a very a wooded area there. And Daniel, those conditions are really dry all across our area because we just have not had any rain.
Yeah, we are well below average for the year and the month, Drew, and we've been tracking wildfire concerns the past several days. We've been talking about try to throw away those cigarette butts properly, and also don't be starting any fires out there. No outdoor burning, and that is something we're still going to recommend heading into early this week. And it's really that mulch, dry leaves, especially with those leaves falling off the trees, that can really catch fire quickly, and it can spread as well. So we're going to continue monitoring the dry conditions, but our latest drought monitor has us in a moderate drought across almost the entire viewing area. So with gusty winds as of late, the low humidity, the dry conditions, that's just aiding and helping to fuel any fires that might form out there. So again, we're recommending that everyone postpone any outdoor burning at least through tomorrow. It almost looks like the sky's on fire here in Louisville. I'm going to step out of the way. It's hard to see, but there's the silhouette of the city as the sun sets on this Sunday evening. A really nice shot there. 76 the current temperature after a high of 80 degrees. So it was another warm one. We hit 80 yesterday. We hit 80 today, but this is what we want. We don't want to see 0 inches of rain. We want more rain here to help with those drought conditions. And unfortunately, we don't see any rain in the forecast for at least the next day or two. So let's talk about tomorrow. If maybe you're heading to a corn maze or pumpkin picking, it's looking warm again. We're forecasting a high of 80, but the difference with tomorrow is it could break a record. We're at least going to get close to it. The record high is 82 degrees. That was set back in 2010. We're going to get very close to it, so be sure to stay tuned. Temperatures out the door right now in the mid and upper 70s for most of us, so a comfortable evening. Winds out of the southeast at 10 to 15, and that, of course, will not help with any wildfires either or brush fires. So we're going to be monitoring those conditions. There are a few clouds rolling in from the west, just a partly cloudy sky at times heading into tonight. But again, the closest rain to us off the coast of the mid-Atlantic, and we have snow for the Rockies. Look at this. We have snow accumulating from Wyoming up through Montana to Idaho and Utah, seeing some wintry weather there. This is actually the precipitation that is heading our direction, and we'll start to see some rain, finally, we need it, heading into late Tuesday into Wednesday. Partly cloudy skies overnight tonight, mid-50s for those lows. A few spots east of the city will drop to near 50, especially over toward Frankfort. So that's where the coolest temperatures will be overnight tonight. The mildest temperatures west of the city, English 55, Paoli 55, 57 or 58 possibly in Huntingburg. Tomorrow we're back up to 80, which is close to record levels. A good amount of sunshine heading into your Monday as well. All of us will climb well into the 70s to near 80 degrees. Here's a quick look at Futurecast. Just a few extra clouds rolling in overnight tonight. Tomorrow, a mix of clouds and sun. We'll call it partly cloudy to mostly sunny. And then here comes Tuesday. Clouds will thicken up through the day, maybe a little bit of sunshine early, maybe a sprinkle around midday or the early afternoon. Areas west of the city will see rain first. Here we are at 2 p.m. Heaviest rain to the west. Then it pushes into the metro by 6, 7, 8 p.m. on Tuesday. Maybe a quick downpour, a 1/4 of an inch to maybe 1/2 inch of rain. Not a lot, but we'll take whatever we can get. Temperatures upper 70s Tuesday, low 60s on Wednesday. So a cool day on Wednesday with a good amount of clouds out there. And Thursday, the sun is coming back. Temperatures into the mid-60s, upper 60s Friday. And next weekend, Drew, it looks like we'll see a few showers possible late on Sunday.